Scorpio. This will be your December 2019. Wow. Love reading. Okay. So I will do your singles and career reading separately, and I will link those in the comments when those are finished. So this is a love reading for Scorpios out there. So let me get started. I talk to myself a little bit and mumble, but I will speak clearly when it's time to talk about the cards, okay? All right, Scorpios, let's see what's going on for you for December 2019 in your love situation. Show me the highest and clearest information, please. Let me see this with clarity for Scorpios out there. Highest and clearest information. Wow, it's already ready. Okay, that's quick. Okay. So we do have the 10 of Wands at the bottom of the deck, Scorpio. You have the 8 of Wands, you have the 8 of Swords, you have the Emperor, you have the 6 of Wands, the 4 of Pentacles, Fool card. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, okay. Over the mutual energy is Star card, so that's fantastic. That's like healing, that sort of thing. Can also be something like coming true that you've hoped for. Also, you do have the Sun card. After a long struggle, I feel you do have the Sun card. Magician and 7 of Cups, though. Let's see. Possible Virgo, Leo, or Capricorn involved here as well. Okay, so let's see here. Okay, so I see a lot of red and yellow. So like the person you're dealing with, there's a lot of red, and or that could be you, or there's yellow here too. So I feel like, let's see, there's a little bit of a power struggle with this particular person. Not necessarily like I don't feel it's like with you. It's like some sort of power struggle, like inner struggle they are having. But they will be victorious, I feel, with this. Not like against you or anything like that. That's not what I'm saying. Like, I mean, with whatever they are dealing with inwardly, I do feel like they will be victorious with that. Any type of fears or anxieties they are feeling. This could be you, Scorpio. But I feel like this is more your energy here. Possibly. Let me see. Let me get I'm going to go around this one more time. Okay, the Hierophant just fell out here. So you could be dealing with a Taurus. That is possible. I do have the 4 of Wands in the spread too. Let's see. All right, let's go around this one more time for more clarity, please. One card for each. One card for each. It's weird because usually I read things like this line is like you or them, and this one is you or them, and I don't see a clear, that maybe that's a good thing actually, because I don't see like a defining you, them. You both have 6s at the end, so maybe that's a good thing, because maybe you're operating as a unit. Although it's very different. It's very strange because it's very, very different energy. Okay, so let's see. Let me go around this one more time and see what I get here. We do have the Fool card. That's really nice. So new adventures, clean slate, just setting off onto something new, feeling spirited and adventurous and that sort of deal. Okay, let's see. Scorpios, what do we got here? All right. 7 of Swords, okay. 10 of Swords, okay. Queen of Wands. Ace of Swords with the 6 of Wands. That's pretty nice, all right. I'm going to go ahead over this one more time, even though we already did have a card fall out, which was the Hierophant over the 4 of Pentacles. But let's see. Okay, 6 of Wands twice. Wow. So you have the 6 of Wands in this deck and the 6 of Wands in that deck. That's what I was sensing. It's like you both are, there's some like mutual energy here for sure. So it's not like you guys you're thinking this, they're thinking that, you know, it does seem sort of, I feel like you guys are thinking different things, but it's like, it's still a mutual energy of forward. Okay, so with the Fool card, you have the 10 of Cups. So yeah, I get the sense you're really, okay, this is really making a lot more sense here. I see an ending here, perhaps you seeking out some sort of emotional fulfillment and settling for nothing less. Like that's what you want. Like you're gonna start with a clean slate and seek your 10 of cups. That's what I feel, Scorpio. I feel there has been an ending here with the 10 of swords and 7 of swords. Oh, we have the 2 of cups over the 4 of wands. Wow. I just noticed that. Okay. And we have the 4 of wands twice, Scorpio. 4 of wands twice. Amazing. And with the star card, the mutual energy, so we have page of cups and star card. Okay. So 6 of pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Let's see. Queen of swords, 8 of cups, 3 of wands, king of swords, justice, blah, blah, blah. Okay. And we got the king and queen of pentacles here as well. Okay. So let's see here. Okay, so with the 7 of swords and 8 of wands, I feel like there could be somebody is planning on messaging you. I mean, this is a little tough. Here's the thing. I do see an ending here, Scorpio, but what I do not see is like the 5 of pentacles, the 3 of swords, the 5 of cups. I don't see like with either of you. Like I don't see like this big depressive energy. So I mean, this ending could be of something else. Maybe that you guys are looking to move or to buy a home together. Definitely with the 4 of wands here twice. You guys both have the 6 of wands, so you know what you're after. So there's this momentum here that starts picking up after this like kind of ending energy. So it could be that you know, if it's not like an ending of a relationship and then starting into something new, it could be an ending of a situation here. All right, because again, like I said, I don't see like 3 of swords. I don't see all those types of things. With the 7 of swords and 8 of wands, I do feel like you have your eye on somebody, or like somebody has their eye on you. To me, the 7 of swords, I mean, it can be like cheating or sneaky behavior and all those things. Okay, at its worst. Mostly though in modern times, I find it more to be like it's somebody like checking out social media. It's somebody that's like trying to gain more information about you, not in like a creepy way, like in a I mean, not that that's not creepy, but you know what I mean. Like they're trying to like find out, oh, what's Scorpio doing, or for Scorpio, you could be that person too, because you love to information gather. So either or, I feel like that is going on. Like somebody's like. Careful too. Somebody could be like spying on your messages. All right, that is something here. So, and well, that's like a Scorpio's nightmare, right? I mean, not because because people always say I'm super paranoid and guarded over my phone, and it's not because I have something to hide. It's because it's my business. It's like I don't know. I'm just weird that way, and it's like I almost think this could be somebody's actually literally spying on your messages, like your text messages, emails, things like that. So I would be careful with that, and maybe that could be why there is some sort of ending here. Also, that could be. Let me see a little bit more on this situation, because everything else looks good, Scorpio. So I can't wait to get to the like better part, of this. This sounds really good, but I do see like that for some of you, somebody's like got your password or got your information or something. They're spying on your like text messages and your emails. For others of you, it's way less malicious than that. I feel like it's just kind of like it could be you both, or something like that too, just kind of checking out the situation. So okay, so you do have moving on and closure issues. Okay, so yeah, I think this is somebody could be kind of checking out what you're doing, especially if you just ended something or have ended something recently. They might just be the good thing is you do have friendship here at the bottom of the deck. So like it could even be a friend or something, and they're like, oh, what are you up to? Or I don't know. There's something kind of a little scandalous about this, but I don't feel it is anything. Oh, that's nice. Okay. All right. So let's see. 10 of swords and 8 of swords. So this is the lousiest energy like in the reading, right? This is very difficult for you. You might not you may feel like there was something that ended abruptly. Maybe you didn't say all that you wanted to say. Maybe you were afraid to say certain things. I mean, this person could have broken up with you, or you broken up with them, whatever the situation is. Or again, it could be an end to a situation, but there's something about it that just feels like I feel like you stabbed in the back at the bottom here too. There's just something that you don't want to see about this ending. Okay, there's something about it that you don't want to see. Wow. You keep getting good cards falling on all the good things. Okay, let's see. Let me look at Ten of Swords. Ten of Swords, Eight of Swords. Okay. Someone likes you. Romance is blooming. Okay. It's funny because right before I pulled that card too, I was going to say that the other thing this could be is this could be two separate energies. Okay. So this could be somebody afraid to say something, fearful of what may happen, fearful of not wanting to see an ending. Okay, or it could be one of you is done and the other one is not. It can be that kind of energy too. Now there is this more lighter energy around it. That's why I'm not certain this is definitely a breakup or anything. It says someone likes you, romance is blooming, fun flirting, want to date. Okay, does that look like fun and flirting? And no, that does not. So I'm not sure how that goes. Or it could be that there was an ending here because you do want to, one of you wants to, or both of you, because it feels pretty mutual, quite frankly, wants to go explore being single. That could be too. It's supposed to be a couples reading, so I'm not quite sure. Now we do have the Emperor and Queen of Wands here. So you could be dealing with an Aries. Mask. Okay. Not showing true feelings. Hiding, pretending, gaslighting. I don't know what that means. I got to look that up because I've had this card come up before in the other readings I was doing, and I don't know what it means. Gaslighting, because I always think I think last in whatever read I did before, I thought it was ghosting, but I think that's a different thing. So I'm sure you guys know what it means, but I don't. Okay, I keep meaning to look that up. But somebody's wearing a false mask here. It's somebody's they're not showing their true feelings, is what I feel. So gaslighting, is that ghosting? Maybe not. Shoot, I don't really know what that means. So I don't know, with the Emperor and Queen of Wands, because the Emperor wears a lot of armor, so so that they're pretty. It's hard to phase an Emperor, okay? Because they're wearing armor, so nothing's really going to phase them. But the other thing about the Emperor then with the armor is that they sometimes are a little bit harder to reach, or emotionally, that sort of thing. The Queen of Wands, she's more open. That's why I almost think it's the Emperor, perhaps. But we'll see. We'll see how that plays out. This is a little confusing because you have something bad, something good. Maybe I should just focus on that. Let's try to. Oh, you have Cupid's arrow at the bottom. So whatever it is, I'm seeing something here developing. So if you guys have had some kind of situation, I feel like whatever it is to you, because it's a general reading. If it was finances, or you wanted to buy a house and the loan things were in the way, or if it was a situation about just something burdensome in general. I don't know, whatever couples have. I don't know. It feels like that is coming to an end. Okay, and it does feel like there's closure here. That sort of deal. There is somebody here not showing true feelings. I'm not sure. We'll try to clarify all this still. But here's what I do see. I see you both as the Six of Wands. So that's moving forward. Absolutely. With the Ace of Swords. So I do see clarity coming. Whatever your situation is, you will have some kind of clarity, or this person is going to bring clarity to you. That's probably what it is. All right. So this person, up in here, that they are going to be bringing clarity, truth, all those types of things. You have the Six of Wands here with the Four of Pentacles. Again, I'm getting a match that these are like two different, like each card is two different energies is what I'm seeing now. So somebody is the Four of Pentacles, like just really holding tight to something like an ideal. That ideal could be like the Hierophant, like traditional marriage, things like that. The other person is coming off more as the Six of Wands, you know, moving forward and all of that, but maybe not holding as tightly to like the ideal of this tradition. So that could be too. With the Fool card and Ten of Cups, again, kind of a little bit different, although I will stick with the first thing I said. I do feel like there's this need to have a new goal or a clean slate as to, like, I feel like you really know what you want, Scorpio, now, and it's the Ten of Cups, and you will not settle for anything less than the Ten of Cups. So you are going to start off on your venture to find that said Ten of Cups, okay? But again, if we're going with like two different energies here, then it could be that somebody's like, okay, you know, again, like, you know, I'll take that risk, I'll see where this goes and things, but somebody's more like, no, marriage now, you know, kind of thing. So it's, you know, it could be a little bit like that, because I did sense like there's differences like between you guys, even though what I loved about it, like I said, is that it seems to be like you're not separated, you're like together, you know, you're like working as a unit. But it's like that favorite thing, if you've watched me enough, that I always say, it's that quote from Rilke, something about like, you know, the best relationship or something is where you work together as a unit. And I'm not quoting it verbatim, but you work together as a unit, but yet also can remain individual and have your own individual goals as well. That's what I'm seeing with this. All right. So then we have the Four of Wands and Two of Cups. So again, we get that sense of, you know, the Two of Cups, you know, I feel like goes a little bit more with the Fool card, and then the Four of Wands goes more with the Ten of Cups and the Hierophant, you know. So it's like the Six of Wands, the Fool card, and the Two of Cups, I feel is like one person's energy. The other person's energy is more Ten of Cups, Four of Wands, Hierophant, you know, marriage, home, you know, family now, you know, and the other one is like just sort of just in love and kind of going with things and that kind of deal. Now you do have Heart with a Key, welcoming love, meeting the one, open your heart, getting together, perfect. Okay, well, I'm assuming, I mean, if you guys are this far in advance, I'm thinking that it's not like meeting the one, okay? I mean, you know, it could be. Well, it's a very nice card, okay? It's Heart with a Key, welcoming love, meeting the one, open your heart, getting together, perfect. Okay, so Heart with a Key. Okay, and then over here we have the Six of Cups and Four of Wands again. Okay, so the Six of Cups, that is a Scorpio card, but it's usually, to me, somebody from the past. I did read this one, right? I think I forgot to read this one. This one was over the Six of Wands and Hierophant energy. I forgot to read it. It was out earlier too. And it says unconditional love, self-love, oneness, passion, affection, and attraction. Okay, so that's there. So, all right. Okay, Six of Cups, Four of Wands. Six of Cups, Four of Wands. The Six of Cups. Okay. The King of Cups. Okay. And clarity on that one. Okay. All right. And Four of Wands. Okay. Okay, I think I see where this is going. All right, hold on one second. the world. Okay. Okay, and there's that Seven of Swords. Interesting. Okay, so, so it could be too, this is really interesting, but since you have doubles and doubles, this could be two different people. Because that has been a theme for you guys for like ever, as long as I can like remember back with the Scorpio readings, which, you know, I'm like, well, I don't know. One person's nice, but two, whoa, you know, that's kind of crazy. But like, and I remember that it was a theme in, it might have been last month's reading or one of these where you have two like outstanding choices is what I'm seeing here. So for some of you, that theme may still be continuing into December, where you have two very good choices, all right? So like solid commitments. And, you know, I mean, that doesn't happen too often, I would imagine. I don't know. But, I mean, that could be here. Because I see this could be, like, somebody from the past, and this one could be, like, something else that's, like, not that, like, it's more physical, I see. Like you, Scorpio, you might be thinking this is more than it is kind of deal with this one person. Again, I still feel it's a good choice, but it's like it might feel like more than it is with the Lover's card, okay? And with this one, I feel like this is like a past person. But with this one, I don't know, you have the Eight of Pentacles and you had the Hermit at the bottom. So I feel like there's a past person here that loves you a lot, okay? With the King of Cups and Six of Cups. And I know those are Scorpio cards, but I don't sense that is your energy. And I feel like with the Four of Wands and the Eight of Pentacles and Hermit, I feel like you are working on your finances and things maybe in order to buy a home, to move, something like that. Let's see. Yeah, the Grim Reaper and the Axe. Okay. Oh, boy. All right. Yeah, that's what okay. All right, I'm going to have to look at all the different scenarios here because I do feel like there is somebody here that is from the past. But this one, now, again, I feel like you are throwing yourself into work and kind of becoming a hermit in a sense. So, in other words, again, I don't see Three of Swords here and those types of things. So, like, if you're hoping for a person from the past or you're starting to renew a relationship, you know, like, this might not be the reading for you, okay? This seems, because, again, I don't see, like, heartbreak and things like that. But we do have the Grim Reaper card over this. I mean, it's not a positive card, right? I mean, it says the relationship is over, no second chances, grow and transforming your life. So that card came out over this. So I do feel like there is like an opportunity perhaps with someone from the past. And again, it's a very good choice. You know, I do feel that, but it's like it's not necessarily the right choice for you, you know, at this time. You know, well, no second chance, you know, it's just not the right opportunity. But it's like a good quality opportunity. It's just not the right opportunity. So this may be someone new because I was kind of feeling that. I'm going to be honest, the weird thing, like, because I thought there's this like ending here and then all of a sudden there's like this something else just seemed kind of odd to me. So, but I should have just went with my instincts in the first place because that's kind of what I saw. All right. So I feel like there is this ending here and there is this like sense of wanting to be single. I do see dating with the Six of Wands. Just be careful, Scorpio, because, I mean, these are some pretty, like, big cards. So it's like if you've just ended something because you want to be single or something like that, well, you know, I mean, it's fine if, like, you, like, because these are pretty big cards. Maybe you absolutely feel something, you know, right away. Okay. I would just say be careful that you're not doing something, like, if you're the type of person that, like, you end a relationship, then you're in a relationship, you end a relationship, then you're in one, you know, just maybe take some time, you know, and make sure that you're not just jumping right into another relationship. Make sure you're ready and that, you know, that you are feeling valid things. I mean, it's a very beautiful reading. But, you know, it is just for December. So, you know, you got to see, you got to look a little beyond that. You know, I mean, it is very nice, though. So I do see an ending here. I do see it's hard to let go, possibly for the one that, like the one who's on the other side of this. I don't see Scorpio's, like, I see Scorpio, like, wanting to like express certain things but like afraid, but I don't see like second chances. Okay, and I do see something developing. Okay, so the overall energy with the Star card and Page of Cups. So, I mean, that could be like a message coming in of love, you know, like a flirtation, something like that. I mean, not like love, you know, like a flirtation. Um, it could be something that you've, you know, hoped for with the Star card. Um, the Phoenix. Okay. New phase, rekindle, transformation, growth. All right, so that's very nice. The Phoenix, so that's like you guys, right? And there is a separation here. Yeah. There is sadness here, definitely. And there's unsurety about the future and all of those things. There is a sadness here. There is a separation, but I don't want you guys to be scared. Like, I don't feel like this is like a reading where, oh my God, this is so great and everything's going so good, and then bam, it's an ending. Like, I don't feel like that. So like if you've just, you know, gotten, you know, you're in a new relationship and you've been dating for a few months or something like that, you're really into this person and all that, like, I don't see that. I see this as like an ending of something in order to be single, and then meeting, you know, for some of you it could be the one. For others of you, you know, it could just be, again, because I don't know. I'm not sure if you're reading the situation correctly. That's kind of what I'm sensing here. Yeah. So, possibly, you know, all right, let me pull you guys some oracle cards and advice cards. For others of you too, I was going to say, you know, I do see this could be just, a situation about a home. You know, you guys might be together, maybe you just recently got married and you are searching for a home, and you know, that could be what all this Seven of Swords and Eight of Wands is, like research, because the Seven of Swords a lot of times too is like research and things like that. And then with the Ten of Swords, you know, maybe you guys were scared to act on something and you lost it, you lost a bid on a house, you know, something like that. And then it's like there's like this ideal opportunity, you know, that could come in, and it may be something like you guys might have even been thinking of moving back to like a hometown or somewhere, a neighborhood you used to live, but I feel like you guys will have to work and make a little bit more money for that one. But you guys have, you know, you have love, you know, definitely. I mean, Two of Cups, Lover's card, World card, Ten of Cups, you know, Fool card. That's nice, you know, fun energy as well. You know, I mean, these two cards, they're very nice, you know. And I like them both, you know, together in with these two decks. I think they look really good. And you guys both have Six of Wands, which are victory type energies. So, I mean, just hang in there. If it's like a move or a big trip with the World card, things like that, I feel like it will come into fruition, especially with the Star card and Page of Cups. Okay, let's look at your oracle cards and see if we have any advice that comes out for Scorpio. All right. And their love situation. Scorpios, please. December 2019. Scorpio. What's going on, Scorpio? Scorpios, December 2019 for their love situation. Okay. Oh, wow, okay. Gratitude list. Always a good idea. I see that one. Okay. All right, we're good. Okay. Gratitude twice. Wow. Okay, that's definitely a message, guys. All right. Let's see. Okay, so those fell out over there. This kind of fell out. These two, yeah. Okay. Okay. All right. Wow. All right. So gratitude is huge. Okay. Grateful. Okay. Because you have that twice. You have this particular card that says gratitude. Okay. And you have this one that says gratitude list. Okay. So gratitude list, I'll read it real quick. Counting your blessings and feeling gratitude for what you already have helps you be centered in your heart instead of fixated on worries in your mind. What and who are you grateful for right now? Keep focusing upon gratitude and you'll discover the amazing generosity of this universe. So it's very beautiful, and it's so cute. It's kind of like because there's like a donkey here. It kind of makes me think of like Mary, or like Jesus, and there's like a little lamb and things like that. I mean, it's not Jesus. It's like a feminine angel. So I'm not sure who it is, but it's a very sweet picture. So just gratitude is huge. All right. So definitely take that to heart, Scorpio. And that's really weird because I just I just made like a list just recent, like 2 nights ago. That's very strange. You also have transformation. Things are changing at a cellular level. Deep healing. So this is fantastic. It's kind of like your card, Scorpio. It's kind of like the death card in a sense because it's transformation. Things are healing at a cellular level, deep healing. And for those of you that need that type of energy too, this might be like a really good sign that, things are healing and changing for you. So I think that's really nice too. Over here, you've got a couple different things going on here. So you had the void and blossoming. So I feel like there could be, it's called dark moon, and then it's called the void. All right, so that's pretty scorpionic as well. All right, it's like all deep and dark and mysterious and deep and heavy and all those types of things. It is a 1. So, there'll probably be a period of time here in December where it feels like that. There could be like this sense of loneliness, this sense of wanting, this sense of, maybe you're pining, for someone or something, or, or it could just mean like feeling, sometimes I'll get into like, woe is me, like with meditations and things like, why don't, you answer me, or, what it could be with source, or, things like that. There could be this period of just like a heaviness, a darkness, things like that. But it's cool. That's part of everything. So I would say just go with it. Okay. Cause your cards are very nice. So, just go with whatever it is, because the card that fell out with that is blossoming. So this card to me is always, and it's a number 33, so, master number, all those good things, called flower moon. So it's like you have all kinds of things blossoming, like within you, outwardly. Talents, I feel, are heavily aspected in this card because she's playing a violin, so it's like talent is blossoming, just in general, just self-empowerment, all those good things. I just feel like it's a very good, softer type energy. You do have caring connections here, and I almost feel like this goes with whatever like that 10 of Swords type energy was about. Okay, because it's, I've noticed it in certain readings that I've done, like personal readings for people and things, that it seems to come out a lot when there is like a separation or like a breakup or something like that, but both people still really care about each other. So I do see that card a lot. So I do feel like that is confirmation that, you guys, you do care about each other. All right. It's just there, maybe there were just too many obstacles or too many this and that. You do have the card of journey. And this is a number 2. So you have like 1, 2, and then we have 2, 3 over here with gratitude. Okay. And then 3, 3. Okay. So a lot of 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And then this is 1 and a 4, so that's, you've got like 1, 2, 3, 4 kind of thing going on here. Okay. So journey. I don't know. I think you're gonna have some time, by yourself. I feel like with the blossoming card, it's like one person in the card. With the journey, it's one person in the card. So I think that, there's an element of, I think you're gonna spend some time by yourself. That could be. And then we have the Pleiades card, double mission, channeling and uplifting humanity. So I don't know much about the Pleiades. I'm going to be honest. So I don't know. Maybe, I'm sure there's plenty on YouTube or Google or something like that. But it says double mission, and then like a semicolon. So like your double mission is channeling and uplifting humanity. Okay, so kind of hold that up. My camera's not that great to see the actual words, I'm sorry, but so journey. So I feel like there's a journey for you, you know, to you have like this double mission. All right, and I feel like it's kind of like a finding yourself kind of card. That's kind of what I sense here, like kind of taking a trip, you know, maybe kind of discovering some higher aspects about yourself, things like that. So it's very nice. Very nice. So as far as advice, the only thing I see here really is like, don't worry about the dark time. You know, things are blossoming from this. You are transforming. And I would say the most key advice, obviously, is the gratitude list coming out twice. Okay. So, all right, I'm going to leave it there, Scorpios. I hope you enjoyed your reading. And if so, please leave a comment or something that would be fantastic and really helps my channel. All right. Thank you. And singles and career reading will be linked in the comments when they're finished. All right.